Today I'm going to share with you how to cook the perfect boiled egg. We've all had the problem of making boiled eggs and we go to peel them and they stick to the shell and fall apart and the egg is broken. And so if you're trying to make boiled eggs for deviled eggs, then you just have a mess. Um, or you just want to eat a good boiled egg and then it's just all falling apart. And so today I'll show you how to do this, and it hasn't failed me yet. But first, let me just encourage you to eat boiled eggs, or eggs in general. They are very nutritious for us, are packed with vitamins and nutrients, and is a perfect protein with all the amino acids that we need. And protein helps to sustain us and keep us full longer, and so it's perfect after breakfast or lunch or in between meal snacks. And we can have up to 3 eggs a day. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our eggs and we're going to put them into cold water in a pan and fill it so that the water is covering it 1 inch. Then we're going to add a tablespoon of vinegar and a teaspoon of salt. The vinegar and the salt help the eggs to peel better. And also the vinegar, if your egg does crack during boil as it's cooking, the vinegar is able to prevent all the egg whites from kind of seeping out and you get that yucky mess on the outside. And so let's go ahead and get our eggs in the water and get that started, and then we'll put them on the stove to boil. Okay, our eggs have been cooking and they are now at a rolling boil, which is important. And we're going to put a lid on it and cover it and turn the heat off. And we're just going to let it stay in the pot for 15 minutes. So set your timer so that you keep the time and don't overcook them. And they'll cook in the hot water without having to have the heat remain on. And as soon as you are done and the timer has gone off, we will then move to our next step, which is preparing an ice bath for our eggs. Okay, so this is what an ice bath looks like. It's just a bowl of water and filled with that you fill with ice, and we're going to take these eggs that we've rinsed in cold water and we're going to place them into this ice bath and set our timer for 5 minutes. And you can leave them in there longer and it won't hurt them, but it needs to be a minimum of 5 minutes for them to cool down completely and to help the shell and the egg kind of shrink away from each other a little bit. And so then we will go ahead and I will show you what the eggs look like when they're in the ice bath. Our eggs have been sitting in an ice bath for 5 minutes and are perfectly cooled and ready to peel. So let's just take the egg and we're going to roll it around, and you're going to just gently crack the shell all the way around so that it's easy to peel. And once you have that peeled, you're going to have a perfect boiled egg that is perfect for eating or perfect for making deviled eggs. And again, remember that having eggs that are 2 weeks old will be of the best benefit. And then I hope that this video helps you to make the perfect boiled egg, and so that you can enjoy eating eggs more often.